Hey, this is Shiraz just giving you a heads up that when energy shifts, I yawn and I cough. So you're going to hear that in the video. And just giving you the heads up, I'm not sick. I'm not tired. That's just how it goes. So here we go. Enjoy.
I think I'm dealing with two things. One is kind of what both Will and Sinez were saying about relationships. So when we were doing the workshop on negative people,
Mhm.
I had some really good shifts with that because it helped me to see that I was kind of welcoming this kind of energy where I forget exactly what it was, but I was just kind of like letting people be there when I didn't want to, and therefore like was like this cycle where I was like, oh, maybe I'll help this person out and I'll feel like I'm needed or something.
Mhm.
So that was a good shift, but I think there's still a part of me. I don't want to say that it's like addicted, but it's like it's still really difficult for me to say no when I'm uh, and it could just be for certain people, but it's still difficult for me to say no and just kind of separate that and say, yeah, I don't really like that experience. I prefer focusing on what I want to focus on. So that's one thing. And the second thing um, is that when it comes to work, it's like I know what my goal is and I know what I'm working towards, but I still kind of get caught up in some of the choices that have to be made for that goal to be accomplished. And then when I'm working in partnerships, I get really distracted by their goals.
Mhm. Okay. So we'll work on the no thing now because we're already at the top of the hour. I can't do both. So is making other people comfortable more important than your happiness?
Logically, no.
Logically, no. But when you're saying no, it's so that other people don't get uncomfortable. You're
Yeah.
giving them, trying to make them happy, even though it's at the cost of you. What would happen if you gave them a no? Yeah, please, Jerry, do this. No, no, I can't.
There's just guilt,
Yeah,
always guilt.
yeah. And again, just like shame, guilt is a choice. So you don't have to feel guilt because when you're saying no, you're taking care of you. And you've always got to take care of you first. So, okay. So, are you willing to step out of the story that every time you say no, you have to feel guilt?
Yes.
Are you willing to step out of the story that it's your responsibility to help every person that comes to you for help?
Yes.
And are you willing to step out of the story that saying no makes you a bad person?
Yes.
And this is important. You have to be willing to say no without explanation, other than I don't want to. Because what a lot of people do is they say, well, if I can frame it in a way that's acceptable to other people, then I won't feel the guilt. And
Hmm.
when you do that, you then subconsciously have to create physical uh, situations to justify the no. So, no, I can't do it. I don't have time. Now you're always fucking busy. No, I can't do it. I can't afford it. Now you have no money. No, I can't do it. I'm not feeling that well. Now you're always sick. It's just got to be no. Sorry, this is not your time. So,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. So I'm going to hit that as well. Are you willing to step out of the story that if you say no, you have to have a good excuse?
Yes.
Oh, wow, that's hitting a bunch of people on the call. Whew. Yeah, that's a good way to end things. How are you feeling?
Much better.
Okay, cool.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Hey, this is Shiraz, and if you made it this far, please click like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to this channel. And if you would like shifts like the person in the video, subscribe to our monthly magic program. The link is in the description. You will get monthly coaching as well as emails going out to help boost your vibration, your wealth, your success, and as well as a lot of other perks. And remember, be well, be aware, and be magical.